Hello, students. My name is Neil Green, and I am an assistant professor for the School of Education at Kendall College. And I'm also in charge of the EPortfolio initiative, which we are glad to welcome you aboard. It's very exciting. We believe that the construction of ePortfolios will not only position you better as a student in such that you'll be able to discuss your critical thinking clearer, realize some strengths and weaknesses that you have, but it also is a demonstration of the skills and competencies that you have that will prepare you for the workforce, and not just to get a job, but to get the job that you want. So that's why we're doing this. But right about now, you may be asking, well, what is an ePortfolio? And if that's the case, this is a sample that I created, and you're going to see this in various places, but I thought I'd start here to give you, because it's such a visually powerful tool that I think if you see it, you'll kind of get what I mean. And although there are a lot of prescriptions for things that we require you to put into this first round of your portfolio, it is still your creativity that's going to make it your own and show your personality. So for me, I wanted to put my resume front and center. And as you can see, I created categories to do that, and then put a picture of myself on top. Then you just click on it and you can see your resume. So it's very visual. And again, this might not get you the job, but a lot of employers and research indicates that employers are very open to using ePortfolios as a means to onboard candidates. And it might not get you the job, but it could very likely get your foot in the door. And then when you get your foot in the door, because you've gone through this process and you really reflect and think critically about what you've learned as a student, you are able to articulate that. So then we have a goals section. So these goal sections are going to be a little different, and for me, in education, we write SMART goals. You don't have to. You can write a goal for whatever your program uses as the language that you use. In education, we use SMART goals. But it's pretty well established that clearly defined goals lead to a stronger commitment and achievement in a program. So that's why we're asking you to do that. And then the values section. You're going to have a value section of non-negotiable values that you believe in and you would not compromise. So for me, my portfolio is a little different, but I included my philosophy towards online teaching, because that's just more appropriate for me. For you, I have a bit of a different plan, and I'll tell you about that later. And then knowledge. For this, I included a project that I did whenever I was in school, just a sample paper that I wrote. And this is where you're going to lean heavily on your instructors. And throughout the term, you and I are going to meet periodically on several dates you can make and join us. And we're going to discuss items that you can put in to your ePortfolios. So you're going to want to show largely this first time out, meaning this quarter in spring 2016 is a product approach, which means we want certain things in there to give you a basis to build from. And then down the line, because this is going to stay with you throughout your career at Kendall, and then beyond that, if you would like. So this could stay with you forever if you want. So you're going to continue to build on that, and you're going to self-select certain assignments that you did that speak to kind of, what employers in your industry are looking for whenever they're hiring somebody. So that's just a quick overview of this, and there's more, but I just wanted to give you the visual of what this looks like. And I can scroll down here, and as you can see, I included videos. We'll see if it opens up here, but this is a video that I created for one of my classes, and it's in Sway Office 365, and just something that I'm doing with my particular students. But it just highlights some of the things that I'm doing as a professional, because this is really to showcase what you can do. And all right, so let me go and tell you what this is going to look like. I'm just going to go back to my profile here. You're all going to have a Pathbright account, and you can create several different portfolios. I'm not even sure that there's a limit on how many portfolios you can create, but we're going to get to this in a minute. So here's how it's going to work. Whenever you log in your courses, and this should look familiar to you, it's just a Blackboard course, there's going to be a tab. And it may not be exactly like this, but it's going to be that simple, where you click on the tab, the Pathbright tab, and it'll take you to this. And what this is, it's a program template for Kendall College specifically, and it gives a little program description. And where you're going to spend a lot of your time is in the template. And for that, it tells you exactly what you need to do. This is set up so there are 7 sections to your ePortfolio that we're looking for in this first round, and this gives you details on each. So for instance, now let me see if I can, okay, I'll just view it. I'm viewing this as a teacher. It's a little bit different than students, but you'll get the idea. So the introduction, we would like you to put a 2-minute video, just, introducing yourself, what your programs are, and that sort of thing. And let me click on this to view the work. And again, I created a 2-minute video that you can look at later, but it gives you an idea. I think that this is going to position you, and we think this is going to position you in a much stronger place whenever you're looking for that job that you so desperately work hard for and deserve. So that is the basic introduction of ePortfolios and why we're doing it. And I look forward to working with you. I'm going to be here every step of the way. Again, my name is Neil Green, Nealgreen, and you'll see my name all over the place probably now. And I am now known as the ePortfolio guy. So you can count on me if you get stuck. I want you to feel free to contact me. I'm here to help, and I want this to be a success for you. And my job will be done the day that you call me after graduation and you tell me that not only did you get a job, but you got the job that you worked so hard for and deserve. So, all right, thanks guys. Look forward to working with you.